Is this not on shuffle again? It's not on. Oh no, it is on shuffle. Okay. Shuffled into a briefing to your song. Alright. While we're waiting around. Waiting for that first outbreak of stream, baby. Yeah, looks like we're done with the ad break, baby. Just checking out one more thing really quick. Oof. Okay, well. Oh wait. Alright, so I think we are good to go. pause the music, turn on the in-game music. Switch over, and let's get to it. Alright. Right, so we had just caught gas. So right, we were making our way to the top of the tower. Alright, I remember now. So we're making our way to the top of the tower, so we have the highest chance of finding and catching Cubone. As the next Pokemon we're trying to catch here. And of course, along the way, we still have a chance of finding Cubone. It goes up each floor we go up. Oh, there's a Cubone right there. What do you know? We don't have to spend a lot of time looking for it because it's just right here. Cubone's decently defensive. Ooh, if it uses another growl, I might go for a headbutt here. Well, that's not gonna get to, so... I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna start checking Pokeballs. Ultra Balls and second from the top, right? Cubone immediately! Awesome! You'd have to see it. Let's go ahead and mark that down. Yep, no nickname for Cubone. I don't think I have an escape route on me, which means I'm walking all the way back. Yeah. Bright side though, I do have Super Repels. So I can just walk back without encountering any Pokemon. All according to plan. Let's see, just got a Cubone. I see. I understand now. Let's see. We have a good amount of Pokemon we can get from Seafoam Islands and the Pokemon Mansion, so I might go for that next. Yeah? Yeah. I'm kind of curious if I can go ahead and head on over to, I think it's Route 23 to go catch Ekans. Do I check that right now? I think I might check that right now. You know, yeah, why not? Man, I guess it's another neat little thing I can show off really quick. It's unique to Generation 1, so I really like that about this. That's fine. I have a neat TP, yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Yes, we have the border badge. Cascade badge. We have the Thunder badge. That's badge number 3. Badge number 4. We only have 5 badges. If we need more than 5 badges to get to we need one more badge. Okay. I think we need one more badge before we can even get to, and not just any badge, the March badge. The arena's next. That's fine. Let's instead go to Cinnabar Island. Open. I can do this. Checking out Seafoam Island. Engine 1. Let's see. So we have a variety of Pokemon we can find just walking around. That's interesting. Pokemon Blue actually has a more interesting Pokemon to find on the first floor. Interesting. Okay. I'm just checking to see. I need to do anything weird here. It doesn't look like it. I have a question now. I thought I read. Okay, no, it's. Wait, yeah, no, I. Oh, okay, I can. Cool. Okay. So we're going to try and catch all the Pokemon that we need from the Seafoam Islands, which is a decent amount, actually. All while trying our best to avoid trainers right now. Okay, I don't need to fight that trainer. Oh, that's another flyaway trainer. Okay. Okay, so we're at, I think this is the first floor. There's one Pokemon we need. I can probably not knock this out with Razor Leaf. We'll see. Nope, that's a KO. Okay. Let's move Cappy at the front here. Gonna save. Okay. We already have Slowpoke. You kind of wish I caught it here, not in the Safari Zone, but what can you do? There's another seal. 1 in 4 chance of finding it. Okay, we're gonna try and put it to sleep. And we're gonna headbutt it. I think at this point we can probably just catch it once we put it to sleep again. Yeah. And that should be a seal. Nope. Oh, come on. Yo, make me headbutt you again. Guess we're headbutting again. Okay, now I should get caught. And there we go, there is a seal. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3 more Pokemon we need out of this 4. I may actually want to put, yeah, I'm gonna put, look at the Pokemon we can find here. I'm gonna put, I go in the lead. I could actually sit down and do all of Safe Island right now. There's one Pokemon we need. Let's switch into Cappy again. Not too sure about using Headbutt though. Okay, didn't knock it out, we're good. And there's Horsey. Alright, so we have 2 more Pokemon to catch on this 4. Are there any Pokemon I need on the final 4 is a real question at this point. No, I think I can get away with just the first 2 floors. Yeah, no, exactly just the first 2 floors. Actually, hold on a moment. Yeah, okay, so there's 1 Pokemon I need on this floor that I can only find on this floor, right? Or is there? Yep, okay. Exactly 1 Pokemon I need. So hopefully you find that first. If not, it's fine. Super weird to see Horsey not in the water. That is rarer than what we're looking for right now. twice as rare. I got spooked by a fly. Oh, I'm easily spooked. Oh, we don't have a shelter. We need a shelter. Right? Where is shelter? There it is. We need a shelter. So let's switch. Yeah, that's not gonna do any. Oh, drop my attack? Yes. Not super great. Shelter's pretty physically defensive already. Yeah. I think one more headbutt and we should be good. Yeah. And there is a shelter. Alright, there's shelter. We have just one more Pokemon we're looking for on this floor. Come on. There's 1 in 10 chance of finding this. I think this is also like the rarest Pokemon we're looking for. Yeah. Not what we're looking for, game. It's also twice as rare as what we're looking for. Ridiculous, we find 2 5% before we find a 10%. Anyways, updates on things. What I've been working on. We find the 1%? Come on, game. I'm looking for the 10. Let's see. So I tried getting. So I was gonna open up a web shop of sorts, doing commissions for stream backgrounds. But I think I've kind of low-key decided against that. For a couple of reasons. One, I was originally gonna do that on Ko-fi. Turns out they don't do. There we go. That's what we're looking for. They don't do commission-based stuff. They you have to have finished goods that you provide right away. So that didn't work out. Ready to land Supersonic? Okay, Zubat's gonna be really annoying to catch, it seems. I have to not only get through confusion, I also have to land hypnosis. Stop using leech life. There we go, no longer confused. You cheating son of a bitch. Oh my god, just land hypnosis, please. There we go, finally. And we caught Zubat. Awesome, we're good. We're down to 4, and there's one more Pokemon we need to catch here, I believe. Let's see. Yep, that looks to be correct. Yep. So yeah, unfortunately the commissions for backgrounds for streams probably won't be a thing, I'll be honest. Which is a bit of a shame, but that just means I need to find something else to do for making money. At least until I can find a steady job around here. Or I guess a job in general. Because I picked the worst time to move, apparently. Let's see. What else do we have to catch? I don't have my good rod on me, so I can't catch Goldeen right now. I think after we're done with Sing from Islands, we're gonna hit up a Pokemon Center and we're gonna evolve some more Pokemon. Do I still how many? Okay, so I have plenty to evolve Pokemon. At least for now. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back to Cinnabar after we catch this fast Pokemon right here. Evolve Ghastly and Cubone, as well as all the Pokemon we caught here. Which, the Pokemon we caught here are not gonna take too long to evolve. Then I think we're gonna go catch a Doduo next. And then hit up catch Doduo, evolve, and then hit up the power plant. I think that is the play. Yeah, I think probably the thing that's it's going to take the longest of this challenge is just catching all the Pokemon. And I believe Generation 3 is going to take the longest of any generation to catch them all. You know, I think that's going to be a very fun thing to try and do as we go through, is try to have one game, at least one game, with a 100% completed Pokedex. Once we get to Generation 4, let's see, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Let's go. Gen 4, it's not gonna be super hard. No, it's gonna be, is it? I'll have to see. Check something out about Gen 4. But Generation 6, for sure, it's gonna be fairly easy to, one, not only maintain a completed living dex, but also, transfer Pokemon around, as well as getting completed Pokedexes across the board. I'm gonna try Heba and hope it doesn't KO. Oh, it just barely did not. Let's go. Alright, and that should be Staryu, no problem. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and we are good to skedaddle. Okay, we're gonna head back to Cinnabar. Gonna heal up Cappy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Power Plant next. After we catch a duo. Let's change box to box 12. Just deposit 5 Pokemon really quick. Okay, change over to box 3. Then withdraw, not Staryu. Zubats. Daughter. Horsey. Heal. Cubone. Okay. Zubat's evolving immediately. Oh, wonderful. Shelter, I think is gonna take. I don't think it's a stone evolution. Let me double check that really quick. Okay, never mind, it's a stone evolution. So we don't need Shelter then. Let's put Shelter away and grab Ghastly. Horsey is for sure level up. There's Seadra. We have Seal next. And we have Dugong now. Keybone's next. I think it evolves at level 28. Yep. There's Marowak. And Ghastly is also 4. I may actually just have enough in general to get all the Pokemon we have left to catch leveled up. Evolve. There's Haunter. I might actually sit down and take the time to evolve Pokemon that need stones to evolve. You know what, I think I'll do that after we catch Doduo. That seems like a good idea. Box back to box 12 so we can grab our team again. Except I will go ahead and put away a neat TP into box 12 here. Because we're just gonna catch Doduo and then we're gonna do a bunch of evolving. No, hold on. I know what I want to do here. This fly needs to go somewhere else. Actually, we have 2 Pokemon we need to catch. A Doduo here, and a Gloom elsewhere. I can catch Doduo here, right? I believe I can. Yes, okay. Why is Broseph the need here? Broseph is slow. I'm gonna for a chance of finding a Doduo. Or finding nothing but Spearow, why? Oh my god, give me literally anything else. I don't care what, just anything other than Spearow. Well, that's the rarest thing on the route, and not what I was expecting. But that is literally something other than Spearow. And we're back to nothing but Spearow again. Okay. Game thinks it's funny. Game thinks it's hilarious. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, it's... Oh, I see. Eradicate's not the rarest thing on the route. I understand. Okay. I was looking at the wrong route. Let's see. We're just gonna start tricking balls at this point. Because I low-key don't trust Cappy to not knock out Doduo. Here's Doduo. Let's go ahead and evolve it. Wrong item. I think this evolves to level 33. Yeah, Doduo gets the best flying type move in the entire game. Ah, 31. And there's Dodrio. Okay, let's fly to... I think we need to go to Cerulean next, actually. Right? Yes. And then I need to actually grab a neat TP. Put Dodrio in the right box here. Actually, I can't see how many Pokemon are in box 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 15. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I was actually gonna do... Yeah, let's do some Stone Evolutions next, actually. I do need to go catch one Pokemon before we do this. It's fine. Yeah. Now we're gonna catch a Pokemon here. Then we're gonna go to Celadon and buy all the stones we need to evolve Pokemon. do the duplication glitch so we can get more moonstones. What level do you evolve at? Oh, that's you one rare candy. Cool. This is fine. I don't have a move that's not gonna knock this out, so I'm just gonna chuck an Ultra Ball and hope it works. Oh yes, put me to sleep. A weird turn of events. Here's another oddish. I'm going to set it on. And then we're just gonna buy all the stones I'm gonna need to evolve every Pokemon, so no big deal. Let's see, how many fire stones am I gonna need? One, two, three. Just three. Defense stones I need, that's one. Two. Water stones. One. Two. Three. Four. And then leaf stone. One, two, three, I believe just three. Okay. Let's see, do I have my moonstone on me? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna duplicate that really quick. Wrong person. Okay, there's another Pokemon I saw that I'm like, I should go catch that right now, and I forgot what it was. Ah, Goldeen, right. Right, let's switch Lagana for a neat TP at this point. Okay. I should move a TP to the front here. Okay. Oh, immediately. Love to see it. Awesome, so we're not here for long. Alright, so let's get to evolving Pokemon. Let's see, Staryu evolves via Stone. Growlithe does. Fairy does. Jigglypuff does. And Flop on Pokemon, cool. Let's evolve this Oddish. And then let's see, we have a couple Pokemon that evolve with Moonstones, Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Okay, and then we have... Let's see, we have... Staryu with us. And we now have Starmie. Steve's turn for Gloom. Another row done. And Fire's turn for Growlithe. Another row done. Okay, any other Pokemon in this box? Shawter. Nope. Now we change box. Box 2. Let's see. Karuna evolves with a stone. This box is full? Execute. Nidorino. Poliwhirl. I'm gonna fill up. Okay. Let's see, we have... Let's use it all a bit. 2 Water Leaf and 2 Moon. There's Cloyster. There's Poliwrath. Executor. And then we need Moonstone. For Nidoking. Yeah, sure. We will learn Thrash here. Let's get rid of Tackle. And Nidorina for Nidoqueen. Alright. I think we have one more Pokemon on us that we can actually evolve via Stone. Okay, that box is full. That Pokemon is Vegeta. Or Raichu. Let's see. This is looking a lot better now. Deposit Vegeta. I'm gonna switch to my PC. We're gonna deposit some items really quick. Don't need that key anymore. Game 2. Game 10. And let's withdraw our Good Rod. Catch one more Pokemon that we need. Can I catch it here in Cinnabar, actually? Yes, I can. It is a 50-50 chance, but we can. We do have an ad break starting in just a minute here, so I will be taking that to get up and stretch my legs. Come on, be a Gordine. Actually, I can actually find it at a higher level. What level do you evolve at? 33. That's still gonna be a good amount. I think that's gonna be my. Yeah, no, 5 is not gonna make that much of a difference. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go on my ad break because we're just sitting here fishing at this point. So I will be back in just a moment here. Alright, and we're back. Oh my gosh, just reel in a golden, please! Oh, there we go. Just chuck an Ultra Ball and we should be good. Here's Goldeen. Go ahead and evolve that while we're here. It's gonna take 23 candies, so a good chunk of what we currently have. But I don't think you can find Seeking anywhere. I forget that Goldeen can learn Supersonic. That's kind of weird. I might actually go ahead and... Actually, you know what? No. We're not going to do that quite yet. I should have bought some more Pokédolls while I was at the Citadon department store. I actually have been keeping track of... Okay. And there's Seeking. Alright. Let's deposit Seeking, and then let's go and catch some more Pokemon. Alright. Let's move Cappy to the frontier. And we're gonna fly to Cerulean. Yeah, because the next place we're gonna go is the power plant and catch some Pokemon there. I need to grab Rad. Let's put Eggo away for now. Box 2 should work. Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna need Cut to get over to the power plant here. Because I do not feel like going backwards through Rock Tunnel. Alright, how many Pokemon am I gonna need at the power plant? Let's find that out. Three Pokemon at the power plant. Okay. Well, 3 for now, I should say. There's another flyaway trainer. That's 4 that exist. Now we are looking for one 5% encounter here, which is going to be kind of annoying. But what can you do? I hate Screech so much. Let's try using Headbutt here, see if we can not knock it out. Just barely. There's Voltorb. Two more. Can I find the pre-evolved version of you really quick, please? There we go, thank you. Put it steep immediately, nice, nice, love to see it. Very bulky, so this should not one-shot. And that should be Megamite caught. Indeed it is. We have just one Pokemon left here to catch. And it's going to be the hardest one to even find, because it's a 5% chance to find it. So we might be here for a moment. I guess while we're chilling here waiting, looking for the rarest Pokemon here, I think I might, if I can start waking up in the morning again, which might be possible, we'll see. Okay, start talking and just find the Pokemon. Awesome. Not a big deal. If I can start waking up early enough in the morning, I might start doing morning streams again. Headbutt's fine if I don't crit. I just need to not crit here. Or even if I do crit, it's fine. That's 1 HP, baby. We love to see that. Easy catch. Or not. There we go. Let's dip again. Start checking Pokeballs again. This thing's at 1 HP. Come on, game. There we go. Electabuzz caught. Awesome, and we are done here. Okay, back to Cinnabar Island to catch some more Pokemon that we need. Although first we're going to evolve the Voltorb and Magnemite we just caught. I think we might be fine. No, I'm gonna need some more rare candies. Let's go pick up some more Poké Dolls really quick, and then duplicate some more rare candies. And then I guess I'm just gonna go through the Pokemon Mansion. Grab all the items there. And as we go through, we catch all the Pokemon. That might be the play there. More Poké Dolls, please. Let's buy... Let's go 20 this time. Alright. And this should be the last time? Yeah, I think this is going to be the last time we are going to duplicate rare candies. I'm going to heal really quick and then we're going to duplicate. Nope, we're not flying, we are swimming. I'm gonna move Lagon to the front though. Yeah, remind me, I'm gonna try to remember when we go to deposit Magnemite here. Check and see what the special stat on Electabuzz is. Yeah, how many Pokemon we're catching in the Pokemon Mansion here? I think it might be just 3? Yeah, I think it's just 3. Already weird 3, but 3 nonetheless. Yeah. Yeah, I think until what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and wake up early in the morning again, or earlier in the morning, I should say, and try to do a stream. What would be funny is doing streams at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. But I think more realistically, it might be 9 to 10 a.m. Somewhere around there. And until I can find a job, that's probably gonna be the play there, is just do that in the mornings. Although those streams are not gonna be on YouTube. Most likely, I think it's gonna be pretty much on Twitch. I might do YouTube, I don't know. Alright, we're catching Ekans. I think we need the yeah, Sabrina's badge next. Yeah, I think we need Sabrina's badge next to get where I can actually catch Ekans at a decent enough level. I'm duplicating rare candies. I might as well just go ahead and catch Ekans right now. The next one I see, I'm catching. Let me just move Cappy to the front here. I don't need to do the old man glitch again, do I? I don't think I do. I think I might just be on the safe side. I think what I'll do after we're done with the Pokemon mansion for catching Pokemon is I might go ahead and catch some more Pokemon using the flyaway glitch. I think I have decided that I am going to catch the trade Pokemon, the trade exclusive Pokemon via the flyaway glitch. So Lickitung, Mr. Mime, Farfetch'd, Jinx. And they're all like pretty decent special stats I need anyway for those. Like the lowest one is Lickitung at 11 and highest is Jinx at 72. So I just need to like get the proper special stats and we're good. Nope, that's the wrong Pokemon. Oh yeah, immediately after doing the old man glitch. The old man. I forgot to make sure. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's Sky Attack charging. Nope, need to encounter another one. I messed it up. I think what I'll do for the morning streams is it's gonna be games that I want to I want to play and I just haven't gotten around to playing them yet. Okay, we have enough rare candies. Let's evolve some more Pokemon. Well, level 25 before Magnemite gets Thundershock. Like, the weakest electric type move in the game. Here's Magneton. Okay. Okay, let's check the special stat of Magneton really quick. 85, is that anything? Oh no, it's 3 higher than what I need for Vulpix, so that's not super good. Check you. Nope. Oh, that was literally 1 HP. 32. That's also Paris, not Voltorb. Still 32. Okay, that's a fall Voltorb here. I think I might go ahead and evolve Kabuto as well. Ooh, that screen's actually really good. We are going to learn that. Let's get rid of Tackle. Oh, if this gets to 42 special... Oh, nope, it's not going to. Never mind. We now have Electrode. Let's check here. Special set 56. Nope. Okay, is Yakushi in here? Yes. Wondering, the rare candies are right here. Wait, hold on. What was that special set? Oh, that was, it's fine. It's not hard to get back to, to find a special set of 11 on a Pokemon, so 42 is what we're looking for though. Yeah, this is gonna take a moment. Level 20 out of level 40. I think what I might do is I might go ahead and grab another gift Pokemon really quick. We're so close. Absorb at level 34? Are you kidding me? What is this game? Oh, that might be... Okay, yeah, we're gonna go catch another Pokemon really quick. Before we finish with Yakushi here. Gonna save. All right. Our way to Fuchsia. All right. Here's our next challenger. Oh boy, a bunch of coughing. Actually, you know what might be smart here? Let's get some more even distribution with levels really quick. So let's send out Lagan. Reason's gonna take 2 hits to knock out. Yeah. But it's not very threatening, so who cares? I should have used Mirror Move there. It would have been a for sure hit. Well, almost for sure. Which tackle does. Not quite enough to knock it out. Grimer's okay. I was expecting another coughing, not a Grimer, but okay. How don't you knock this out? Yeah. Alright, let's go find a Ditto now. Hey, a Ditto. Switch into Yakshi here. Into Venus here. And knock this out in one hit. Alright. Back to Cerulean. And it's time to go catch a very special Pokemon. That's right, it's Mr. Mime. First try, baby. And that's 100 Pokemon caught. That's 2/3 of the way done. Okay, let's finish leveling up Yakushi here. Flash is actually really good. There's Kabutops. Let's check out Kabutops' special stat. 65. Oh, that's one too high. Okay, it's fine. Let's deposit Yakushi here. And then let's go grab something to get another Pokemon. Flying to Pewter City. Yeah, we're just on a side quest right now. That's basically what we're doing. I need rad! The fun thing is, you actually can get this once you get cuts from Vermilion City. Is red in this box? Yes, thankfully. Okay. Give me the amber, please. Okay. Here's Cinnabar Island. We deposit rad. And think that may actually be the last time we see rad, but don't quote me on that, I do not know. Here, have this old amber. Old amber. Bleh. I love this guy right here so much. It says, hey, go take a little walk. You just leave the building, walk back in. And it's done. Here's Aerodactyl. Don't have another foss for you quite yet. Give me one moment and I will. We're just going through and doing a little bit of a cleanup here. Let's see, there's a Helix fossil. Going for another little walk. And there is our Ammonite. Let's go ahead and evolve Ammonite here. Just 10 rare candies. Oh wait, what was that special stat? 61. So we might can actually get another Pokemon here. Three. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of shenanigans here, just so I can get this next Pokemon. I have some calcium on me, right? No, let's go get some calcium then. I have to fight some Pokemon here to get the next special set I need. Because we're currently at what, 63 special on Ammonite here? Yeah, we need one more, 64. No, it's fourth floor. Alright, 10 calcium. Okay, we're gonna save. Let's use a calcium on Ammonite here. That's probably gonna be 65. Oh, 60. Oh, no, that's way too high. Okay, so we are knocking out some Pokemon, it seems. Okay, this might take a little bit. What does Ammonite know? Water gun and withdraw. Okay. Do I have surf on me? No, of course I don't. Okay. Let's go grab my Atrium for surf. And put away some items while I'm at it. Why not? Here, hold on, let's look at level up, move forward quick. You do get that. Okay, so I may not actually teach. We should be fine with just water gun at this level, right? Right. I'm gonna save right here, knock out another Pokemon, and see if that gets me the special set I need. If it's too high, then we reset, just deposit Ammonite right away. We've made a lot of progress in the Pokedex today. Like nearly 40 Pokemon already. Nope, that's still 63. Let's knock out another 2, I guess. Yeah, this isn't what we want to see here. This works. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta save. Yeah, this is gonna be another 2-shot. Or not, we just get a crit. Okay, let's heal really quick, see if that does the thing. I don't think it does. I think it's depositing it in the box. Updates the stats. I don't think it's healing. Incorrect. Also 63. Four, baby, let's go! Alright, and we do the fly away glitch once again. Let's put a different Pokemon in the lead. Who do we want in front here? You know what? Yeah, let's keep Venus in the front. Venus can use some experience right here. Yeah, we're just gonna fly. You're not Lagan, you're Capu. Okay, save immediately. Fly to Fuchsia. Alright, I think I know the next 2 Pokemon I want to go before we actually do the Pokemon Mansion. I don't know why I'm putting off the Pokemon Mansion so much, but I'm putting it off for some reason. The beauty wants a... Of course they have a Pidgeotto. Why would you not have something that's not poison flying bug or grass? Yes. Use Whirlwind. A move that does nothing. Good. Very good. And this is why we like Razor Leaf. Crits often. This is fine. God, that Wigglytuff sprite, just look at it. Ooh. I don't think that matters, that it's special 61 at the moment. Yes, we're finally getting our Venusaur, baby. Which means we hit even harder with Razor Leaf. And it is guaranteed crits. Really, you're 1 point too high for the... Okay, that's fine. It would have been hilarious if we can go from one Pokemon immediately into another one, but it's fine. What does 73 even get us? Oh, that would have been amazing, actually. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Actually, no. Ooh, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment here. I can actually do the funniest thing right now. And I just might do the funniest thing. Hold on, we might be doing a 3-pack here in just a moment. Actually, I guess we're in the middle of a 4-pack now. Because 73 gets me a very funny Pokemon. I don't know if, once we're done catching this Pokemon that we're working on right now, I'll see what a Calcium does to Venus. Here's the Ditto we're looking for. Switch to Ammonite. Back to Venus. Ah, we have an ad break in about 5 minutes here. Okay. Switch Cappy to the Frontier. Fly back to Cerulean. I'm gonna really quick. I can make sure I can actually deposit that Pokemon into the box right here. Okay, I can. We're good. And here we go, the next Pokemon we're catching. Okay, it's asleep now. Let's start checking Ultra Balls. And we caught it immediately. Cool. Here's Farfetch'd. And we're gonna go immediately into the next Pokemon that we're getting the Flyway glitch with. Yeah, no, yeah, let's move Lagon to the front here. Back to Fuchsia. We do this all over again. Yeah, this next hour is going to be a little bit on the slow side. I like a gentle. It's a Pikachu. Gritty. Only twice. That's fine. Lagon's level 33, special staff 55. I don't think I need that. I do not. Raichu, yes, we're switching into bro stuff here. Earthquake, baby! Okay, we find another Ditto. We're just gonna roll with these flyaways. Actually, you know, it's very smart for me to do this right now because it's, yeah, because if it's something I want to do later on. But we are going to take an ad break right now, so I will be back momentarily. Let me just, there we go. Alright, and we're back once again. Yeah, we have a very goofy sort of flyaway glitches we're doing right now. This might also be one of the goofiest ones of what I'm doing, not gonna lie. There we go, exactly what we're looking for. Back to Lagan. Ooh, so close to knocking out. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to be relatively easy to do, but we're going to find out. Yeah, I need to move Cappy to the front here, as per usual. And here we go. A very funny Pokemon to Flyaway glitch. This is gonna be annoying to catch. Because Fire Spin is just fire flavor to wrap. Okay, it's asleep. We got it first try, baby. Ultras, the flame Pokemon. Known as the legendary bird of fire, every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames. Okay. There's one very funny Pokemon. We're gonna go for two more. We're sitting right there. We're gonna see if I can use a calcium on Venus. I can, which tells me that I can increase the special stats more. I think that's too high, right? Yeah, it skipped me over one, so we are going to have to do some basic training. Okay, let's fly. Honestly, it doesn't matter where we fly to. We're gonna just we're gonna stay here. Why not? I'm going to double check and see if I can put a Pokemon in this box. Man, the box we're currently in. I can, which is a good sign. Okay. And now we're going to do a little bit of training. We need Venus to be in the front here. Okay, we don't need to save again. We're gonna knock out some Pokemon, try to get the special set up up by one more stage, one more point. Okay, we're gonna save right here. I will be double checking some Pokemon, checking their special stats. Because there's one I'm looking at right now that would be... Ready? Ready, you're just gonna... Okay. Okay. Double check and make sure that the special stat is indeed increased. Or see if it has increased, rather. Okay, check Venus's special stat. Still 73. Okay, so need fights. Another. I'm just gonna do one Pokemon at a time at this point. Doesn't take too long to check. I think if we just like barely get it to 74, one calcium may not skip two special points. We'll see. You're not Venus. I mean, I'll be so honest, there's no reason for me to go for these Pokemon right here, but I think it's funny to go for them, so I'm just gonna do it. Nope, still 73. I'll be too honest, I don't know how many points I need in order to actually increase the special set by one. I know that the Pokemon I'm fighting don't have a high special stat at all. So it probably is going to take a decent amount of these to even get the special stat up by one. You're still not Venus. I can probably just knock this out with tackle, right? Yes. Okay, let's see where we are at now. I'm a little superstitious here. I should see how this box thing works. Still 73. Why is it still 73? Hold on. Um... Very good, box trick. Withdraw it from the PC. Okay. I thought you... I guess we're gonna keep knocking Pokemon out until we get the +1/2 special. On Venus, this is gonna take a little bit. Let me really quick check the special stats on everyone else. 57, I think that's too high for anything really. I think it's my Meowth. 4. 42. We already got Farfetch with that. 5 is nothing. 93. Alright. I'm really gonna hope that that one calcium will get up to 75 after we get this next Pokemon. I doubt it will, but one can hope. It's still at 73. You know what, let's do something a little bit drastic here, shall we? Tentacle has pretty high special stat. Maybe this would be enough to get the special stat up by 1. Oh, what's going on here? Let's see, what is the maximum? Doing some reading here, some skimming. Okay, so there's no reason why this shouldn't be doing anything? Interesting. Learning things here. Learning many things here. Oh. Don't tell me that. That's a really weird night. Something funky is going on here, and I do not know what. We're gonna try once more. If we don't get it here, I may just try and see if I can get off of other Pokemon. I can at the very least get one more Pokemon here. I know that for a fact. Okay, one more Tentacle and then we're just gonna lock it in, I guess. There we go, finally, level 74, no, level 74, special stat of 74. Okay, let's do the funny thing now. To Cerulean City. I'm gonna say this, that based off of the very few Pokemon we have left to actually catch right now, there won't be another Pokemon stream until I can get a couple of things in the mail. There's a couple of things being another controller and another game pack. So in the meantime, I'm still gonna do streams on the stream tomorrow and the stream on Sunday. But it's not gonna be Pokemon until I can get those two things in the mail. Because I ordered off of eBay, but they've not shipped yet, I don't think. I don't have tracking yet. Okay, let me check something really quick. I think I'm good. Yeah, I should be good. Okay, cool. I should be good for now, I should say. I just got a notification on my phone for a tornado watch. Oh, we're finally on to the next route. Okay. I guess Spearow does have drop pack at level 29, doesn't it? But Fearow doesn't. I know that for a fact. Okay, let's go encounter a Ditto. It's actually very funky to already have Moltres, but not Zapdos or Articuno at this point. Like, I can't even get into Victory Road, and I already have Moltres. Yeah, first thing we're gonna do next stream is we're going to clean up the rest of the Pokemon we can catch. Slash obtain. That shouldn't take too terribly long, because we can get, let's see, how many of those Pokemon are? 1, 2, 3 Pokemon are in one area. Two more Pokemon in another area. We're gonna evolve Omanyte tonight. The goal for tonight is we're going to catch these last two Pokemon from the Flyaway glitch right now and evolve Omanyte. And then, yeah, it's just gonna be... How many catches is that? I think let's say it's gonna be 3 catches, and then 3 Pokemon obtained from gifts. Yeah, I think that's what we're shooting for here. Then option I'll check all my Pokemon and see if I have any special stats for other Pokemon I want to catch with the flyaway glitch. I'm gonna go ahead and add another one to the list really quick, just for the funny of it. Okay. Which I guess would mean that's part of stream next time is also going to be doing probably a decent amount of fly glitch Pokemon catches. Like, at minimum I have what I absolutely need. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 more that I absolutely need. 5 more I absolutely need, my bad. There we go, there's Ditto. Switch to Venus. Switch into... Let's see if Cappy can one-shot. That's gonna be a crit. That's gonna hurt. Or not as much as I thought it would. Interesting. Oh, we just one-shot. Okay, cool. Cappy to the lead here. Fly back to Cerulean, and we catch the next Pokemon. It's Articuno. Hit up with Hypnosis. Wait, Articuno just has Ice Beam right off the rip. There we go, there's Hypnosis. Took an Ultra Ball. Here's Articuno. Alright, cool. Let's do a quick little save. Let's just use a calcium we have and see if that shoots us past what we're looking for. 75, I think, is the next one. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't, but it probably will. I did it, let's go! Yeah, we can very easily just do what I want to do tonight. Gonna catch this fast Pokemon, gonna evolve Omnite, and we're gonna call our stream there. It might be a little bit early, but I don't really have much else I want to do. I guess while we're getting ready for this, let's go ahead and check out this area. Yep, we can catch all 3 Pokemon I'm looking for immediately. So, I don't know, if we have enough time, we might go ahead and start catching Pokemon in the Pokemon Mansion. But we'll have to see. Depends entirely on how long it takes us to find a Ditto. It shouldn't necessarily take us 20 minutes, but you never know. There's the next trainer. I heard of the legendary Pokemon. Which one? I have 2. Actually, technically speaking, I have 3. Ah, I think I know which ones you're talking about. Interesting. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Alright, now we're just looking for a Ditto, and maybe I'll have time. There is a 5% encounter we need to get at the Pokemon Mansion, so if anything, we can catch at least 1 Pokemon for sure. But we'll just have to see. Ah, there's the Ditto. Exactly what I wanted to see. We're gonna switch into Venus. We're just gonna switch into Lagon again. Alright. Back to Cerulean. We're gonna heal really quick. I don't think we need to worry about healing quite yet. I have a full heal, don't I? I do, I have 7. Alright. And now we catch Zapdos. I didn't check to see if I can deposit a Pokemon, so we're just gonna hope. I'll have to get through Paralysis and Hypnosis hit. Oh my gosh, just hit with Hypnosis, please. Thank you. And we now have Zapdos. We have all 3 legendary birds. Wonderful. What do we got? Arcuno. Let's grab Ego again. Change box back to box. Is box 2 full now? It is. Box 3 is also full now. Glad I checked. Wait, actually I do need to grab... yeah, let's put Cappy away for the moment. I need to grab Yakushi again, not Yakushi, Ammonite again. Finish leveling up Ammonites for the Omastar. Or an attack. Interesting. 9. $71. Oh. That's another Pokemon. We're like right there for another Pokemon on Omnite if we can get 72. That's 75, that's way too high. I think at this point I'm just gonna... No, we have enough time. Let's knock out 2 Pokemon. Yeah, we're doing this again. 'Cause that's another flyway Pokemon that I need. Or that I would like to get with like this. I'm not being the goat here. Who would have thought? Okay, they don't have terribly high special stats. Surely that's not going to be enough to get it up a little bit. I'm going to change box to empty one pretty quick. Just so depositing and withdrawing Omni does not take forever. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. Let's fly. Where would be the smartest place to fly to? Oh, actually, you know what? Vermilion. It's a little bit further away, but we can at the very least encounter Drowsy here. I don't have Omni in the lead, do I? No, I do. Okay, cool. I'm smart. We're gonna knock out 3 more Pokemon, then check it out. Yeah, we may not even get to evolve Omni tonight. Oops. I'm gonna save, and then we're going to fight one more and then check it out. Yeah, Spirit should not give a whole lot, so this should be fine. We're just gonna fly. All this micromanaging EVs just to get the proper stat here for shenanigans. 72, that's exactly what we need. Let's go. Okay. That took very little time that time. One 108 Pokemon, less than 50 to go. All right. Yeah, I think I might start. I think I might rethink a little bit with some of. Not really need to rethink with some of these other games. Not really. Pokemon Red's gonna be like the funkiest I do with in terms of glitches. That's not to say that I won't be doing glitches with other games, but part of my enjoyment with Pokemon Red is like just exporting all the glitches. And so using the glitches to help me catch all the Pokemon in one game, it's just really fun for me. Yeah, sure, I'll use Tackle. I really wish strength would knock out in one hit here. Okay, I might just have enough time to catch this next Pokemon and that's about it. Maybe evolve Ammonites? We'll see. Critical hit maybe? Nope. Okay. I was just thinking don't poison. Oh, there's a critical hit. Okay, let's use our full heal on Ego. And once again, for the stream. Oh, a very quick ditto, very nice. We'd love to see it. Okay, we switch into Ammonite here. The annoying thing is we're actually very likely to run into another Pokemon we need just by leveling up. Switch into Venus for the one-shot. So glad I did not give Ammonite other moves. Also, how is Ammonite using a horn attack? There goes level 34, 60 special. Not quite. Alright. I put Cappy away. That's the wrong sound. Okay, I need to grab Cappy really quick. That's Prairie Bursith. Rock Cappy. Let's heal, then go catch this last Pokemon. Interesting. And here we go, Jinx. Pokemon that Game Freak wants you to forget about. And there's Jinx. Awesome. We save. And let's finish leveling up Ammonites, please. 74. 76. 77. And 40. 79. Okay, good. And there's Omastar. Let's check out Omastar's stats. 99. Oh, that's very funny. 99 gives you Omastar with the flyaway glitch. But that means that we're actually really close to another Pokemon that we need. So maybe I'll try and get that. Let's save really quick. Okay. $103. I can make that work. But I think I'd rather do it a different way. So okay. I'll do that. I will do that off stream. So, before the ad break starts, I'm going to call it there for the night. I will be back. I'm going to be back tomorrow for sure. No question about that. The only question mark is, am I playing Pokemon tomorrow or am I doing a different game? I do not know yet. So, if you're not already following, follow me. Both on YouTube and Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. And I will see you guys. Let's see if there's anyone I want to raid tonight. Let's see. Anyone streaming who I want to raid? Survey says no. So I think I'll call it there. So with that, good night everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.